Hello? Oh, it didn't work. Hello? There we go. Hi, everyone. How's it going? Welcome in. Konchina, everybody. Konchina. If you are new here, my name is Sinarin. You can call me Sina. And something that we like to do is we like to sing the good morning song as we open up our night, after we open up our stream. My voice is a little bit... My voice leaves a lot to be desired at the moment because I think it's my voice is starting to go. So I'm gonna do my best to keep the energy going today. I'm very energetic. I'm just like my throat is a little bit sore. Anyway, it's time for us to start a good morning song. So if it is daytime your time, please drop in some suns. If it is nighttime your time, please drop in some moons. I can taste the freedom, you guys. I have one more day of school. 2 more days of school, I should say. 1 more day with the kiddos, and then 1 more day with the rest of the teachers to like clean up everything. Anyway, it's about to be lit. Let's go and hang out, shall we? 1, 2, 3. Good morning to Chad. How are you? Good morning to Chad. How are you? Good morning to you. Good morning to me. Good morning to Chad. How are you? Good morning to Chad. How are you? Good morning to Chad. How are you? Good morning to you. Good morning to me. Good morning to Chad. How are you? Good morning, everybody. How's it going? I hope you're having a wonderful evening so far. Ow, Daddy, thank you so much for the standing ovation. I appreciate it. Number one thing that you guys need to know before I start yapping and greeting all of you beautiful, beautiful humans. Lovelies, just so you know, I have changed the ad revenue. Oh, thank you for the standing ovation again as well. I have changed the ad setting, right? I heard a lot of people talk about the ads that I run in my channel, and so I took that feedback. So ads are now going to be running every 30 minutes for about a minute and a half. Okay, we changed the setting now. It should be less ads for everyone, but I suppose it is what it is. Like for half an hour, we'll just yap, we'll talk, and then we'll have like a minute and 30 seconds ad, just so you guys know. We will see if we like this ad setting or if we want to go back to the 3-minute one. It's totally up to you. We're going to keep this ad setting for probably like, I'm going to say a month. We're going to keep it for a month and we'll see where people like it. If we want to keep the ad setting this way or if we want to keep the ad setting back to like the 3-minute stuff. From a streamer standpoint, I do like the 3-minute ad setting because I play it in the beginning of stream and then I have an hour and a half where I don't have to worry about ads. And then after like an hour, I can go and like take a quick BRB. You know, my BRBs usually last about like 3 to 5 minutes and all that stuff. I can also replay the ads that way. But yeah, hopefully you guys prefer this one since there's not going to be a lot. It's not when there are ads, they're not going to be as long or as many because it's like 30 like a minute and 30 seconds of ads, right? I think that comes down to about like 6 or 7 ads maybe. We'll see. Let me know what your thoughts are. I'd appreciate it. Mr. Cat, congratulations at redeeming the first. Also, thank you so much for redeeming the daily blessing. Very happy to see you. Thank you so much for redeeming the 3-stream watch streak. Congrats! A 3 whole stream streak with me and you. How lucky am I? How lucky am I that I get to have you in my stream 3 times in a row? Jude, hi Jude, how's it going? Welcome in, Jude. Tomo as well, hi Tomo, I hope you're good. Neo, hi, welcome in Neo, how's it going? How's it going? Past, it's good to see you, Past, how are you? Welcome in. I'm doing so splendid. Actually, I have a little bit of an issue right now because my throat is starting to feel, my voice is starting to go. So we'll have to see where it goes tonight. Because if I can't really lose my voice tonight, you guys, because I have 1 more day tomorrow. And then as soon as that's done, it's done, right? Like as soon as I'm in the clear tomorrow, I'll be good. But in the meantime, I gotta lock in, you know? I gotta lock in, make sure that I don't lose my voice. Daru, hi, welcome in, Daru. Pico as well, hello, I hope you're doing good. I hope everybody's having a good time today. Laz, hi, welcome in, welcome in. I'm glad you're here for the good morning song. It's always appreciative that everybody comes in just as stream starts. Thank you for being here, appreciate it. The microphone is as loud, I believe, as it can go without it peaking. I don't really want to mess around with my settings as much. But I promise, just trust. As they say, as the kiddos say, trust and believe that I have everything under control. I'll probably just do some like cool downs tonight, you know? I am more worried, you guys, about the sound quality of stream than my voice. My voice will be fine no matter what, right? My voice will be okay. My voice will be good. I might just be a little bit like more tired tomorrow when I talk, but it should be fine. The reason why my voice is like this is I went swimming today. I held a small little party, just like a year-end party. All my kiddos, all my students, we went to the pool and we swam today and we like screamed, obviously. We like laughed and all that stuff and we played in the water. And obviously that'll get my voice some type of way. It worked though. By the end of the pool party, everyone was tired. They were just exhausted, which is nice. It's nice to see that, like, it's nice to see people get exhausted, people get, you know, it just makes me feel good because like that means that the students will get lots of rest tonight and tomorrow for our last day of school, everything will be all good, right? Hopefully they'll be getting lots and lots of sleep. I certainly will. Stream will probably be a little bit more chill tonight, so that way I'll be able to like focus on getting plenty of rest. What have you guys been up to? Did you guys swim as well? The weather is starting to be way perfect. It's starting to be like beach weather, you know? Like everything is getting warmer. The wind is also starting to like pick up and stuff. I feel like I gotta visit the pool more often this summer. That's my goal, actually. I want to visit the pool more often this summer. Is it the last day tomorrow? Yep. Tomorrow is the last day of school, and we have a half day. I believe I will be in school from like 7:30 to like about. I have all the kiddos until about 10:30-ish, and then I'll probably have like I'll probably have a couple of parent meetings tomorrow, starting at like 10:30 onwards, etc. So tomorrow is the last day. And then that's it. That's it for the school year. I will say, reflecting back, this school year has been really challenging. It's been really tough. I've had some tough kiddos. I've also had some, I wouldn't say my parents had, oh yeah, I had a tough parent, I would say. I had a tough parent, but it's not because the parent was like a menace. It's more that the parent doesn't want to do what needs to be done for their student to succeed, for their child to succeed. And that always breaks my heart, you know? Like, why have kids if you're not ready to discipline them? Does that make sense? I don't know. How long will my school break be for? I will be back on the 21st of July, I believe. 21st of July. That's when I come back. And then the rest of the time I suppose I'll be around. I'll be here planning for my re-debut, which is very, very exciting. I suppose I'll be planning for my debut. I have never debuted before. I started streaming with this model without knowing what VTubing is. I just wanted to stream with an avatar. So I am pretty excited. I started planning little bits and pieces here and there. I'll be officially debuting in, I want to say July, but you know, if it's possible for me to debut sooner, why not, right? But I have a feeling that will probably debut July. There's still a lot of bits and pieces. There's a couple of things that are happening. I'm excited for it. What did you miss? Nothing much, Mr. Indigo. I was just talking about debut plans. But it's good to see you. Hello, how are you? I hope you're good. I went swimming today. Do you guys like to swim? Can you guys swim?
Incoming cheese.
Mr. Indigo, you missed. That's rare. You missed. Can you guys swim? And that's the question of the day. Are you guys able to swim? I know actually a number of people that can't swim. Not judging them or anything. You're more than welcome to be able to swim. You're more than welcome to not be able to swim. But, I enjoy swimming, but I'll be honest with you, I am not like the best swimmer. I'm not the best swimmer. I just like swimming, I just like to swim. I used to swim competitively as a kid, but I don't enjoy the water very much. That's fair. I'm scared of swimming in the ocean. Is anybody else like that? I am terrified of swimming in the ocean. It's like, I don't know what's down there. What if I accidentally step on a fish and the fish dies? Oh my God, I cannot stop thinking about that. You guys, I am so terrified of accidentally stepping on a fish. Like, what if the fish passes away and it just...
El Guapo Need for Steed.
Need for Steed, that's funny. But yeah, can you guys swim? Are y'all like big swimmers? I'm curious. Used to swim competitively as a kid, but I don't enjoy the water very much. Yeah, that's fair. I was just talking about the ocean. I remember now. You haven't done it in a while? Me too. I wish I had like a pool. I would be swimming way more regularly. Mr. Indigo says, everyone in Australia can swim pretty much. It's mandatory in school. Yeah, my school also teaches swimming because it's mandatory. I mean, we live by the ocean, so we kind of have to learn how to swim. Just in case. Jude says, I need to take the time to teach kiddo and toddler to swim. Yeah, I think it's important. Even if you think you will never step foot on water like that, I think it's important to learn how to swim. I can't ride a bike. Me too! Oh my gosh, I feel so seen right now. I feel seen and I feel heard. You guys, I also don't know how to ride a bike. I have no idea how. I don't know how to ride a bike. I'm not like a big bike rider. I've never learned how to. So if y'all know how to ride a bike, good for you. Good for you. But I never learned. Never did. Do you guys? What are other things that I feel like that people can do but you can't do? I'm trying to think. I never learned how to sew until I was like older, but now I really want to try sewing again. I feel like sewing is fun. What else? Yeah. What else do I like not know how to do? I'm trying to think right now. I feel like everyone I know how to surf. I do not know how to surf. Do you guys know how to surf? I hate the feeling of something touching my toes in the ocean. That's my problem, I think. Like, I am so not okay with things touching the ocean. Like, I get a little bit weirded out about, like, the ocean. And I'm scared of accidentally stepping on fish. I'm scared of accidentally typing on, like, yeah, I don't know. I'm not a fan. Not a fan of like ocean stuff. You've never surfed except for the internet. That's very funny. That's very good. What else? I'm trying to figure it out. Like, I'm trying to see what else that we can do. Do you guys know how to ski? Have you guys skied before? I've never skied. I would like to learn how to ski. I just don't know how. You want to learn how to surf? Me too. I want to learn how to surf as well. Thank you for the headphones, Drystain. I appreciate it. You were traumatized? No, I'm sorry to hear that. Were they mean? Man. Neo says, I have the second rule number 2 of life. Don't lower yourself on the food chain. Ergo, I don't go in the ocean. Neo, that's very funny. You're right, though. I also don't want to lower myself on the food chain. That's part of the reason why I don't go in the ocean. I'm not a risk taker, guys. Like, do you guys like roller coasters? Are y'all a fan of roller coasters? Like, okay, surfing and skiing, I feel like are both risk taking behavior, you know? They're all risk taking behavior. So I don't like that. Part of my risk taking avoidance is that I don't also go on roller coasters. Neo, if that's rule number 2, what's rule number 1? If rule number 2 is don't lower yourself on the food chain, so don't go in the ocean where you can get eaten, I think that makes sense. What's rule number 1? Oh, guys, rule number 1 is very important. Okay, are you ready for this? Don't be on fire. You know what? Very sage advice. Very smart. Neo, that's very, very, very good advice. That's good advice. Oh my lord. You guys heard it here, folks. Rule number 1 in life. Do not set yourself on fire. Don't be on fire. Honestly, fair. You are so funny. I've skied only twice and I'm not very good. I've never skied before. I'm scared. Okay, every time someone tells me that they've skied, they have broken a bone. And that terrifies me. I don't want to break a bone, guys. You know what I mean? Like, I'm terrified of breaking bones. I don't want to break a bone. So, I don't know. Like, my friend told me that they dislocated their collarbone. Someone else said that they got, like, they broke their arm or whatever. And I'm just like, from skiing? When snow is soft? And they're like, yeah, but like when you're skiing and stuff, the snow is like padded, so it's hard. And I'm like, that sounds terrifying. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I heard some people say that like snow is like concrete. Can't do that either. I'm terrified. So I don't know how to like ice skate. I don't know how to rollerblade. Like those are not skills that I'm not a very, I feel like I'm terrible with like hand or foot brain coordination. Don't know how to ride a bike. Don't know how to skate. Don't know how to rollerblade. I barely know how to run. You guys, if there's ever an apocalypse where you have to outrun something, I am the first to go, I think. Do you guys think you can survive an apocalypse? Inquiring minds would like to know. I want to know. See, I also grew up with motorcycles. In Indonesia, it wasn't like common to have a car back then because cars are very expensive. So anytime I went to school, I had to ride like a motorcycle. Like my grandpa put me in the back of his motorcycle. So like I am used to motorcycles, but I'm terrified, you guys. I am terrified of motorcycles now, you know? Yeesh. Full clip, hi, thank you for redeeming the daily blessing. We're currently talking about the apocalypse now. First, we talked about whether or not you could swim. Now we're talking about whether or not we could survive the apocalypse. Personally speaking, I'm surviving Jack. You know? Not surviving anything at all. Because I'll be honest with you, I can barely run. I can barely walk. I can barely ride motorcycles. I can barely drive. If I got a GTFO somewhere, you guys, I think I'd rather RIP in peace. My goodness. If you're going at 50 kilometers an hour, even a pile of snow seems concrete because they can be incompressible. I see. That's scary. That's scary to me. I don't think so. You think you'd still survive the apocalypse? Okay, Neo, tell me why. Tell me why you think you'd survive the apocalypse. Oh, would not. You would not survive the apocalypse. All right, Neo, if the apocalypse comes and we gotta outrun something, you and I are just gonna hold hands and lie down on the floor. Maybe that's a strategy. Maybe lying down on the floor is the actual optimal strat and that's how you survive. Who knows? Cars are more than most people need. Lucas, you are so real for that. Except I live in a place where if you don't have a car, going somewhere is like a 50-minute walk because it's so far. I wish, you know what? I really want to live in a place where there's more like public transportation. I'm really trying to move to Singapore, you guys. I'm trying to go there. Or Malaysia, at least. I think that'll be nice. Oh, Jackie only wants friends. Sorry, Jack. Sorry. If it's zombies, hopefully it's the slow ones. You know what? I do too. Full clip for me and for you. I hope that the zombies are the slow ones. Okay? Kago, hi, welcome in. How's it going? Welcome in. Also, guys, there's a 5-minute ad. In 5 minutes, there will be an ad. Anyway, to all those that are joining us, hi. It's nice to see you. My name is Sinarin. You can call me Sina. I am a variety streamer. I stream things. I mostly stream like indie demos, if anything. It's either just chatting or like indie game demos because that's my jam. That's my bread and butter. I love it. And then today we're going to be taking a look at Puni the Florist. However, something that I wanted to talk to you guys about is that I have changed the ads that we got going on right now. So our ads right now are a little bit different. I've heard enough people complaining about the ads and I was like, you know what? Fine, I'll change it. So I've changed the ads. We'll see how we like it better. Right now we have 1 minute and 30-second ads per half hour. We used to do 3-minute ads per hour and a half, right? So you get like big chunk of ads, 3 whole minutes of ads, and then you get an hour and a half with Cinnamon, right? But y'all were complaining about it, so I'm gonna listen to your feedback. And I was like, okay, sounds good. Let's go change it for today. 1 minute and 30-second ads. We'll see if we like it better, okay? But with that, I am not going to stop talking. I'm not going to go to a BRB screen just because I want to keep talking. It'll like lose momentum if every half hour I pause. Does that make sense? Like I feel like I'll lose so much momentum if every half hour I just put up a BRB screen. You know, I don't want to do that. I'm sure you guys don't want to do that. So I'll just keep talking. To all the wonderful subscribers, enjoy. If you haven't subscribed yet and you don't want to see ads, feel free to subscribe. Unless you have Twitch Turbo, that's also good. Anything you give me, any subs you give me will go straight towards the stream again. As you can see at the bottom corner here, we have about a $100 goal for the cover song. We have 70% in. So every month, whenever I get my Twitch payout, I am able to add to this goal. And I think after this month, we'll be able to finish the cover song, which is exciting. Which means I need to make sure that I take care of my voice, guys, because I want to start recording, you know? Kagopan, hi! How's it going? How's it going? Kagopan, are you surviving the apocalypse? Inquiring minds would like to know. I didn't get a public transportation until I moved to Japan. I want public transportation so badly. I love Singapore, especially. Like that's one of my favorite countries to visit because the public transportation is just nice. I love it. Oh my gosh, I love your trans flag emotes. That's so cute, Drakestain, and it's adorable. Junkie, hi, how are you? Welcome in. It's been a while. How is work? I hope you've been taking care of yourself. I hope you've been good. Welcome in. Full Cup, thank you so much for the pets and thank you for giving mods a cookie. I think Arbs is resting right now, so don't even worry about it. Where's the goal for the guitar? Oh, Lord. Full clip. The guitar was like 2 months of paychecks for me. I don't think we'll be getting a guitar anytime soon. Kago, we're trying to figure out if we are fit enough to outrun zombies. Are you guys fit enough to outrun zombies? You're on week 3 of welding school. I'm living in a government paid single bedroom apartment. It's really nice. Junkie! Can we get a little, no, I'm just kidding. Actually, don't do that. Don't, I was about to say like, can we get a little MTV crib tour? And I'm like, actually, no, don't do that. I don't want you to get hurt. I am fit enough to outrun some people. Same thing. Yeah, if you can outrun people, I think you can outrun zombies. I think you'll be okay. Anyway, I think we're ready for Puni the Florist, you guys. I'm excited for it. So this game is a game where, is it punny or puny? I'm trying to figure it out. Punny? Is that how you pronounce it? Puni the Florist. Basically, you create, so yesterday we played a game where we created a bouquet. Today is going to be very similar. It's a book about like creating a bouquet. But I think it's a little bit more interactable because we're playing as the main character, right? We got to manage a shop. We got to design unique bouquets. We got to join Puni on the silly, wholesome, and relatable journey of self-discovery. It looks pretty cool. I love the art style, especially. I think it's really neat. And one thing that I really am enjoying from this one, looking based on like just the videos, I love that you can like shrink the bouquets. You can like cut the leaves out. You can really rearrange it. So I'm really interested in that one too. Junkie says, the government is paying for training and the apartment. My classes are going well, but my classes are night shift, 11 p.m. to 7 a.m. I just want to pop in and say hi because I have to sleep. Oh, thank you so much for coming over and saying hi. It means the world that you do that. Well, Junkie, you better get your rest. You better get your rest. Make sure you take care of yourself, okay? Thank you so much for coming over. I appreciate it. Man, y'all are sweethearts. Seriously. I appreciate it. But yeah, I hope your Monday has been going well. I hope it hasn't been too exhausting. I've been pretty good. Oh my God, you guys. I just found out that I may have done like a silly little goof. See you later, Junkie. Thank you for coming over. I may have done goofed up, I think as the kids say. I may have done a silly little goof. I may have goofed up. I did not check properly for the yearbook, and I am missing a whole child. One of my students is not in the yearbook, and I feel so incredibly guilty. And it just sucks because like this year felt like so exhausting. Like I keep on reflecting back to this current school year, and I'm like, holy cow, 180 days pass by. And it felt like it. Usually when I teach, it doesn't feel like it's like all of a sudden I blink and then the school year ended. Like last year, the school year ended so quickly. This year, holy crap, I really feel it. Like there's been some days where it's just struggle buses, man. So I am feeling some type of way about it. I feel guilty as heck that I missed out on one of my students. I sent an email to the parents. I was like, hey, I heard that, so-and-so's picture is not in the yearbook, I'm really sorry that we forgot to include like his singular face, but like rest assured that we love him so much. My student is in like the many group photos. Like there's a ton of group pictures. Thank you everybody for watching through the ads, by the way. There's a ton of group pictures where they were present, but they're just not there for like the singular group pictures. And I just feel so awful, guys. Man. There's many times this school year where I felt really challenged, where it feels like I'm like, there's been days where I'm like, am I really good enough to like do this like as a teacher? And of course, like tomorrow being the end of school, I cannot believe that I have to deal with this as well. I just hope the parents not too mad. I did tell them, I emailed them. I was like, hey, I heard about what happened. I'm their teacher and I'm really sorry that this happened. This really stinks. Is there anything like, if you want to discuss this even further tomorrow, I'll be there. I'll be hanging out. So feel free to just come and we can talk about it. I just feel bad, man. So I am trying to feel a little bit better by streaming. I'm trying to feel a little bit better by just like reminding myself that like, it's a mistake. It's inevitable for us to make mistakes, Hi, Nietzsche. Selamat malam. Cargo says, print out a picture of him for his classmates to tape in the yearbook. I think that'll be nice. It just stinks. It just stinks. Like, it's his first year, It's his first year in our school, and his face is in, like, the big group picture. but his individual picture isn't. Full Clip says, to Eris to be human. I know, but I just feel so bad. I'm laughing now, but I feel incredibly guilty. I'm like, I should have checked a bit more thoroughly. Like, I should have really checked in. I just feel bad because, like, it's a yearbook, you know, it's a keepsake and all that stuff. Like, it kind of sucks that, like, even though his face is everywhere in the yearbook itself, like, you can see his, like, many group pictures. I just, man, you know. This is the one thing that I can't afford to make a mistake in, and I did. And it's just, well, it is what it is. I live and I learn, as they say, but what an expensive lesson it is. And I'm sure I'm going to get an earful tomorrow. I think this year was a year of growth, you guys. I learned a lot. I learned a lot managing, like, trying to juggle 3 different jobs. Let's see, what did I learn this year? I learned A, make sure to double check everything. You can never be too sure. B, when it comes to planning events, make sure all the dates are booked. Inform people ahead of time as much as possible is always good. 3, sometimes you just gotta be super flexible about things, you know? When it happens, it happens. There's no need for you to just, like, strive for perfection, because if you try to be perfect all the time, when you do make mistakes, it's going to be really bad. Sometimes you just gotta go with the flow. Can I tell you some tea? Neo says, you seem like such a loving and empathetic person. It's refreshing to start my day listening to you and your stories. Oh, Neo, I am so happy that I can provide that sense of vibes to you. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. But yeah, no, I feel so bad, guys. Do tell. Yeah, I have tea. You guys. I have tea. Are you ready for this tea? You guys, I feel so awful. I feel like I need to draw this, because if I don't draw it, it might be really hard for you to, like, understand exactly the kind of tea that we're looking at. Okay. Are you ready? We're gonna talk about some tea. By the way, this is the reason why I say, like, too much planning often does do you no good, right? Okay, so I'm gonna set the stage. This is our stage. Let's say this is like our stage. For my event last week, we had 2 MCs. One that is here. This is MC 1. This is MC 2. Thank you, 4 Elemental. Hello, good to see you again. How are you? I hope you're having a wonderful Monday. Here's MC 2. The idea is for them to, like, meet in the middle and then, like, say hello to the audience, right? Their whole gig is to, like, say hi to the audience, meet in the middle and say hi to the audience. I am the type of person that's very much like, it is not a drama rehearsal. Just meet in the middle and go. There's no need for any, like, really specific things. Unfortunately, the person that was manning the booth right here, I don't know what got in his jammies. I really don't understand. But he kept on, like, shouting at these 2 girls. Again, mind you, these are the MCs for my event, not his event. This is my event, you know? He keeps on shouting at the girls and he's like, do it again. You need to walk nicer. You need to, you're offbeat, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, whoa, man, where is this coming from? It's so weird, right? So I was like, I am staring at the booth because I, like, in case you're wondering where my position was, I was by MC1. I was, like, right here. I keep on, like, looking back at the MC and then looking back at my coworker going, like, what is this dude's problem? It's not that serious. Just let the MCs meet in the middle and start talking. But he kept on, you guys, the MC had to repeat their opening statement like 3 times. I'm like, this is nuts. If the MCs were professionals, I get it. These are student MCs, okay? They're 12, 13, 14 years old, let's say. Like, doing this is a bit ridiculous. And like the students rightfully complained to me. I was like, what is this guy's problem? Like, why is he telling us to keep on, like, doing it over and over again? And I was like, you know what, guys, don't worry about it. You know, I know that you're going to do a good job. It's fine. Don't even worry about it. I'm sure he's just being grumpy and he's taking it out on you. Because that's how it felt like. It genuinely felt like something happened to this person and now he's taking it out on the students, which is not very nice. You know, it's not very cool. But I told the guy, I told the girls, I told my NCs, I was like, don't even worry about it. You're going to do a great job. Don't even worry. Don't worry. The next day, this was during practice, the next day when my event actually happened, they didn't even do the whole like meeting in the middle and start things off because we decided to change plans. So all that practice, all that him yelling at these two poor girls ended up being for naught. It was ridiculous. Guys, just as a big reminder, okay? If you want to focus on the details, really figure out whether or not it's worth it. This situation was not worth it. And I'm pretty sure those girls, like, I don't know. This is just my opinion. Like, consider the people that you are talking to, even if they're younger than you. Man, I think that's my only advice that I can give people. Just like be more considerate with who you're talking to. Just because you're older does not mean you're wiser, you know? I'm pretty sure this caused some form of rift between like this person and like the kiddos, right? And what a crappy thing to do considering there's only like 2 days of school left. You know what I mean? This was so ridiculous. I just felt so bad for the MCs and I kept on telling them like, you guys, it's okay, don't worry about it. They were like, what if we're off beat and he just yells at us on the day? And I'm like, that's not gonna happen. I will make sure that he doesn't do that. And I was just like, man, you probably ruined like someone's relationship. And I think that's the worst part. And that's something that I had to learn, you know? If you are going to give someone criticism, right? I want you to think. I want you to think of whether or not it's going to ruin a potential relationship. Me personally, I want to make sure that whenever I talk to someone, I make sure that whatever criticism I pass off, they understand that it's not because I hate them and I'm not taking out my anger or like my upset or my annoyance at them, right? Like we always want to be a bit more considerate with the way we speak. I don't think this person was being very considerate. I don't think this person was being very considerate during the day. My God. And I feel bad because these are not like 30-plus-year-old like professional MCs. These are 14-year-old girls. I think it's a little bit crazy that you are doing that. And I noticed it again today too. Like I noticed that he just gets like when I get it. When you are under so much pressure and under so much stress, you might like do something that you'll regret later. Guys, it's so important to know yourself, man. Know yourself front and back. Know when you're feeling pressured. Know when you're feeling stressed. And make sure you don't take it out on other people. Certainly not children who are exactly what Neo said. They're just little kids, you know? They're little itty bitty babies. Even the 18-year-olds are itty bitty babies, okay? To your grown age of like 40 plus. They are itty bitty babies. Please have some grace. 4 Elemental says stress is never an excuse for unacceptable behavior. But you are so real and you are so right for that. You are so right. As stressed as I am, I never take it out on you guys, right? Like I know that like you guys don't know my mental state as well. You know, you don't know what's going on in my brain. You know, if I'm not feeling it, then I'll tell you. But I don't think I've ever I hope I never come across as mean. Actually, I'm okay with coming across as mean. I don't want to come across as petty. Does that make sense? This whole situation was petty, my opinion.
Incoming cheese.
Ow! What the freak? What the freak, Kago? What the freak? What the freak? I'm okay with being mean. Like if someone is like being super ridiculous and typing like a bunch of like mean stuff in chat, if someone's being mean to you guys, like of course I'm gonna step in and I'm gonna be like, yo, what the frick? You know what I mean? Like I'm gonna be all mama bear, Asian mom at them. But I don't know. I just don't want to seem petty. I think that's the worst you can be. Passes, I always abide by the policy of not taking anything out on anyone, and if I do, I make a point to apologize. Real. Very real, past. Unfortunately, age does not determine maturity, and in this instant, it definitely does not show maturity. I just feel bad for the girls. But they're okay. I checked in on them and I was like, hey, sorry that happened. Like, I think what makes it worse is that, like, they practice all this time making sure that they're on beat, right? These girls, such big troopers, they made sure that they were on beat. During the day, we didn't even use it. We didn't use the whole slide of them, like, coming out from the ends of each hallway to, like, go on beat. Because there was something else that they needed to talk about before they introduced themselves. So, like, what was the point of practicing all that? I don't know. Insert mean stuff here. How dare you, for Elemental? How dare you insert a mean stuff in my chat room? How dare you? How dare you? Dude, have a good one. Enjoy your professional development. Thank you for hanging out with us. We love you. I dare. The nerve, the audacity. The nerve, the audacity, and also the gumption, the cheek, and the gall. My goodness. From my chatter? From my Twitch chatter? The nerve. The gall, the cheek, the gumption. What is this? Huh. Ridiculous. What do you call flip-flops in Indonesian? What do you call flip-flops Indonesian? I guess sandal? Can we just say sandal? Sandal jepit, maybe? Sandal jepit. It's called sandal jepit because, okay, so the word is, Sinoran teaches you Indonesian. Are you ready for this? The word for it is called sandal jepit. Sandal. What the flip? Sandal. Jepit. Jepit means to pinch. This specifically means to pinch. Because, you know, with like sandals, with flip-flops, they're meant to pinch your toes, right? Like, here's your toes, here's your 4 toes, right? I only drew 3 toes. It's fine. But you get the point. You know, it's meant to pinch between the toes. I guess it doesn't mean to pinch. It means like it is pinched. Like, it just means pinched. And the idea is that this whole thing, this thing is pinched in between our toes. So it's called sandal jepit. Pinched sandals. That's what it is. Hi Naomi, how's it going? Your angry voice went Midwestern. I am not surprised, honestly. I breathed Wisconsin. I miss it. You guys, I had a dream about Milwaukee yesterday. That's where I used to live, in case anybody's wondering. I used to live in Milwaukee, and I used to live like, and I just had a dream of like driving down. I had a dream of like, oh man. I had a dream of driving down north. And I don't know why, but like my heart sort of like pinches a little bit. It just makes me feel a little bit like, man, I miss that place. Your brother lives there now? Oh my gosh, Chicago. I want to go back so badly. One day. Thanks for the chats. Back to work. Oh my gosh, full clip. Thank you so much for coming over. Have a good day. Also, hi RZ. How's it going? Welcome in. Welcome in. I hope you're good. Dude, I miss Milwaukee so much, man. I keep on like, this is my city. Here, I get like, seeing this makes me very sad. Like, I miss this place a lot. This is Harborfront. This is the Discovery Center. That's Harborfront. I used to like go here a lot. This is making me a little homesick. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's so weird that I'm homesick for this place. Like, this is the one that I'm like homesick for. It's just funny because like I only lived here for like 7 years, but this is like the one that I find myself like I am longing to be here so badly. which is really weird. Cause like when I was here, I never dreamt of Indonesia. Which sounds bad to say, but it's true. Like I have never dreamt of like coming back to Indonesia. I just never did. Like I've never been like, oh man, maybe I should move back to Indonesia. Nope, never dreamt about Indonesia. Never dreamt of my neighborhood. But like me being in Indonesia, the amount of times that I like frequently dreamt of Milwaukee is ridiculous. But I don't know, it's just one of those things, you know, like I don't really have to go here. Like there's nothing else for me there. I guess I could visit some friends. I don't know, I just miss it a lot. I miss it. They have a love-hate relationship with it. Oh my gosh, real. I also have a love-hate relationship with Milwaukee. I love this city so much. Oucha! Hi, Gal. How's it going? I really want to get, can I just be honest with you? I really want to get the skyline of Milwaukee tattooed in my body. I know it's so cheesy, but I just, like, I want this tattooed on me. Isn't that silly? Maybe that feels silly. I don't know. I've been thinking about it. Or like the coordinates, like Milwaukee's coordinates tattooed on me. Look, I have visited many cities. I've visited many cities, okay? I still like this one best. I miss Milwaukee so much, you guys. Oh my Lord. You respect it. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it so much. You had dreams about going to the Southwestern Desert? That's amazing. Did you ever visit Bronze Farms? I don't think so. What's that? I visited, okay, when I lived in Wisconsin, I used to go to, like obviously I lived in Milwaukee, so like that's where I go a lot. But I used to go to like, I've been to Green Bay. I've been to Oshkosh. I've been to Iron Mountain. Like that's upper Midwest. I lived in a UP, you know? I went to, I don't know. I just miss it a lot. Can't spell Milwaukee without milk. Real. And I really love the milk there. For Elemental says, I can empathize with that, but I don't see myself returning to California anytime soon. Oh my gosh, for Elemental, that's so real. I don't see myself returning to Milwaukee anytime soon. I'm not grown enough, I feel like. I still need to grow a little bit more for me to return to Milwaukee by myself. I still feel very much like a kid, you know? What's your like most recent dream, you guys? Oh my God, last night I had a dream I went on a date. Isn't that nuts? I went on a date with this guy and for some reason his face kept on switching, which is concerning. Super concerning. Wait, I want to talk about my dream. Okay, so I had a dream. Ergosol, hi, welcome in. How's it going? Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. My name is Senna, by the way. It's nice to meet you. I'm a variety streamer, although I do a lot of just chatting, and I also play a bunch of indie demos. No, guys, I had a dream that I was like on a date with this person. So first I was hanging out with a bunch of my friends, and then all of a sudden I was just with this guy, and this guy kept on like trying to like give me a hug, and I was like chill with it. I was like, I hugged him back, which is fine, but his face kept on changing, which is really, really weird. So he went from having like my friend's face to having like a previous partner's face to just like a face that I don't recognize, which I'm pretty sure is like a person that I have met, but I just don't know who it is. So like, it was weird. It was weird that was like, I saw the faces over there. It's weird. It's so weird, guys. So that's what I dreamed about. That's what I dreamed about. It's so strange. But it was nice. I don't know. We were like driving. And he took me to my Airbnb and then we just hung out. Oh no, Cal, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope your mom feels better or something. Passed. Oh, you're so sweet. I may get that tattoo. I really want to get a tattoo. When I told Jin that when I visit her in December, I was like, do you want to do something crazy and just get like matching tattoos? And Jin is like, down. And I'm like, yay! So I might be getting matching tattoos with my best friend. Milwaukee always makes me think of Alice Cooper in Wayne's World. Oh, why? Any tattoos I get, I want to represent chapters of my life. Same. I agree. Kago says a statue in Milwaukee. The Fonz is a character from an old TV show called Happy Days. Wait, I think I know which one you're talking about. The bronze Fonz, is that what it is? Yes. Oh my lord, I know exactly. I know the statue. I have been in the statue because it's by the brewery, right? It's by the brewery. I just don't know. I don't know about it because Happy Days, I didn't exist then when that came out. Neo says, I miss Alaska. The waterfalls were gorgeous. Oh, that's so sweet. You've seen people tattoo the Golden Gate Bridge on them, so why not? Oh, I did not know that. I had a weird dream. I got covered in cement. Oh my gosh, and people were watching me. No, Kel, that sounds like a nightmare. That's so scary. Oh my lord. Neo says, my most recent dream was an apocalypse one. There's bad stuff happening in politics, so I'll leave it at that. Oh, Neo. I'm sorry. I get it. Current events tend to stress you out too. Current events stresses me out as well. I get it. It's scary when it starts to bleed into your dream. 4 Elemental says, my most recent dream was about a video game I vividly remember playing, but it does not exist. I vividly remember playing it because I had the exact same dream before. You know what? I have had that dream before too. 4 Elemental, I keep on having this recurring dream since I was a kid, right? Like since I was a kid, where I was playing this Harvest Moon-like game, but in it, you're supposed to like fish, and the fish, you can like put it in this pond, and then you'll be able to see like the pond, and then you can feed the fish. I swear to you guys, I keep on trying to find this game everywhere, and I am like 89% sure it doesn't exist. 89% sure that it doesn't exist because it looked like the graphics of like old PS2 games, and I looked through every single game that came out in PS2. None of them matched it. So for Elemental, I hear you. I have seen those kinds of dreams as well. In dream, spaces do not remain constant, neither do clocks. Interesting. What an interesting thing. Do you reckon that you and a guy shared a dream, but from his perspective, you kept changing? I think that is really cool if that happened. What? Has anybody dreamed of me before? Is that too narcissistic to ask? Is that too narcissistic? I want to know. I want to know. I want to know if you've ever like dreamt of me or like dreamt watching my stream. Because I have dreamt about streaming before where I streamed and my model was online, but also my camera was too. Like, oh my lord, terrifying. And I had a dream that I was in my underwear, so that's like scary. Mr. Indigo says Alice Cooper does a show in Milwaukee in the Wayne's World movie, and he knows a bunch of random historical facts. Interesting! I've never watched Wayne's World, and I feel like that's a really cool historical context. Like, I'm missing out on a huge historical context. You'll have to be more specific when talking about breweries, and that's true. Lakefront Brewery is my favorite. They have maple syrup root beer, and it's delicious. My favorite root beer. I love root beer. I used to think that I could see the future, but when I got older, I realized it was just deja vu. I don't know. I have had dreams where I remember them, and then as my day goes on, it happens. Like the thing that I dreamt about happens, and I know exactly what's going to happen next. And I know that sounds a little bit wicked and like you can't believe me. I understand if you don't believe me. Sometimes I don't believe it myself. But like I have had dreams where I consider it's like premonitions. And then like I know exactly what's about to happen and I change it somehow. Like let's say my most vivid dream was like, I remember picking something up and then like my coworker talked to me and I answered in a very snippy way. In my dream, I answered in a very like snippy way. So when it happened in real life and I realized that it was happening, I just talked to her normally. And I did not answer in a snippy way, but that was really scary. Holy Booba, hi. Thank you so much for redeeming the personal blessing. Enjoy your blessing of decisiveness. We hope you'll be able to make lots of good decisions today. Neo says, I've had a recurring dream since childhood where I'm lost in a store, walk up to the manager's office, and it turns into unicorns jumping out of a pool. My reoccurring dream, you guys. My reoccurring dream, you guys, is that I go to this bathroom and the bathroom is all like black and white checkered print. And I kid you not, I've had this dream since I was a kid. I've had this dream since I was a baby. Okay. So I had a dream where I walked into this room and it was a bathroom. It was a bathroom in my mall. It used to be like black and white checkers. And guys, I remember seeing a big pot in my dream and my dad is in that pot being boiled by some witches. I kid you not. I have had that dream since I was 4. And I still have that dream sometimes. Isn't that nuts? That's nuts, right? It's nuts. It's nuts. You think people dream of me? Oh, that's so cute. That's really cute. Well, for elementals, I hope that means that we can get to know each other so that way you can start dreaming of me. That's too narcissistic. I'm kidding. You have dreams of playing gacha? I love that. Also, Cal, you're so sweet. Thank you. Has anyone had that nightmare where your teeth fell out? No, I can't say that I have. But that means something, right? Oh, okay. A nightmare about teeth falling out is a common dream that often symbolizes anxiety, stress, and feelings of lost control. So if you've ever had a dream where all your teeth fall out, you're either a baby, like a child, or you're deeply, deeply stressed. There you go. For Elemental says, I had a dream about playing a gacha game and then playing characters that don't exist. That's cool. That's cool. Oh my gosh, past. Congratulations. Enjoy Sylveon as your companion tonight. Zelda, hi, by the way, welcome in. How are you? I know, I had a really weird dream about my dad. Holy Booba says, I had a dream about having a cat and the cat just peed on the floor. No! Holy Booba, that's so funny. Oh my gosh. Another nuts dream, says Cal. I remember is I was fighting zombies and then I was in a helicopter and tackled a zombie out of the copter. And as soon as I hit the ground, just before I woke up, those dreams of you falling and then waking up, scary. Those are scary dreams. Holy Booba says, I've dreamed about fighting zombies. Oh, scary. Zelda says, I had a nightmare where a witch cast a spell about my biggest fear and then she summoned to kill everything instantly. No! Oh my gosh. I am just glad that you woke up. Your nightmares are, you know what? They're scary. Nightmares are terrifying, you guys. Salmon, hi! Woke up to a message from my best friend, realized I only replied in my dream and I left my best friend on red. No! Salmon! Oh, you're so real for that. Somehow I do feel like that's something that could happen to me and to you. I feel like oh my gosh, guys. The amount of times that I have dreamt that I responded to someone or I responded to an email and then realizing that I didn't, oh my Lord, I feel bad. Tales of the Past says there's only one dream that I remember and it was a creepy one. Ooh, what is it? Oucha!
Incoming cheese.
I got cheesed. Neo says, I've had dreams where I've ripped teeth out of... Scary. And then you arrange them? Terrifying. Oh my Lord. Cal says, I was punching and strangling the zombie on the way down. Oh my gosh. Terrifying zombie dreams. Kago says, I get kick dreams where I kick IRL, usually a zombie. Have you accidentally kicked someone, Kago? Can I tell you a story, you guys? This happened to me when my sister and I used to like sleep in the same room. And I remembered this so well. I remembered one morning I was up earlier than she was. So I was already up and I was just like, you know how kids are, they don't immediately like get up. And back then we didn't really have phones. So I was just like looking around my bedroom, I was still like deciding, trying to figure out if I wanted to keep sleeping or keep waking up. And then my sweet sister was having a nightmare. Before I knew it, she kicked me and I fell to the ground. So yeah. I had been the recipient of a kick dream, Kago, I should say. I've been the recipient of a kick dream. Yeah, anything to do with teeth, I think is scary. Cal says, or the dream where you send a message to the wrong person, that's also scary. The thought of thinking you responded to someone sounds like something you've done to me. Yeah, no, I didn't dream of it, Arbs. I just genuinely open your message and then I forget to respond. That's on me. Zelda, I do not know what kind of dream. You know what? If you hate that person and you dreamt about them, if you hit them in the nuts in your dream, I think that's a good dream. I don't necessarily hate anyone, so I don't know like where that goes, but you know what? To each their own. Cal says my sister did used to do that, but it wasn't a kick dream. She just wanted to kick me. Cal, I feel so bad. I'm sorry to hear that. Guys, oh my gosh, you are killing me. All right, I think I'm feeling a bit more warmed up. I am ready to play Puni the Florist. I know you guys, I kind of also want to play Strange Antiquities. There's so many really cool demos. You know what? I'm feeling florally. I wanna play like flowers. I wanna build a bouquet. So here's what we're gonna do. Puni the Florist. Florist means someone that like takes care of a flower shop. Keep those dreams coming. I want to hear what sorts of dreams that you guys have. I'm also gonna take a look. At my dream journal to see if there's anything that I can tell you guys. Because I keep a dream journal sometimes. All right. I am also going to go take a little bit of a break just so that way I can get like some water. I also need to get like new music going because apparently my music is done. I've been chatting for about an hour or so, which is nice. By the way, take a look at this, you guys. Do you see this? This is what I've been playing for you guys, by the way. Is this cool couple and their dog, and they're just like playing lo-fi in a park. Isn't that nice? Isn't it nice? It feels so chill. All right, I'm gonna go do a little BRB. I'm gonna do a BRB so that way y'all can just like chill and stuff and watch this beautiful couple and their dog. Shadow, holy cow, with the 100 stream streak. Oh my lord. Holy crap. That's nuts. I was about to take a break, but that's actually kind of wicked. Congratulations on the 100. Congratulations on the hundo. That makes me feel really good. Holy smokes. Thank you guys. I really appreciate you watching. I appreciate you all lurking and all that stuff. I'm gonna go take a BRB. I am also gonna send you guys to ad jail, so that way you are able to just like hang out and chill and stuff like that. I shall return really, really soon. Thank you guys for everything. I really appreciate it. Holy cow, 100 stream streak. That's nuts. Get your vibes going, get your fruities going, and I'll be right back, okay? See you soon. Sorry, I just want to turn off my VTube studio so that way you guys can watch this couple chill. I feel like that's a better use of your time. It's like fun. I'll be right back. Wow. Hello. I'm back. How's it going, everybody? I managed to take a little break. I rested my voice for a minute and now I'm ready. Guys, can I tell you something? Oh my lord. You guys, tomorrow I get to buy this. I get to buy the Fantasy Life and I'm super excited for it. On Wednesday, we're gonna stream it. We're gonna stream it on Wednesday as soon as I'm back home. I am so hyped. I finally finished. I tweeted it out. I was like, okay, I have 2 weeks until I am done with work. When I'm done with work, I am buying this. And that 2 weeks is finally up. I'm so very excited. The Steam version, yes. It has to be the Steam version because I don't have like a connector to I don't have a connector from my Switch to my PC. I don't have like a graphics. What do you call it? What is the phrase? What is the phrase that I'm thinking of, you guys? What am I thinking of? I don't have a capture card. So I can't do. I would love to play it on like a handheld console, but I can't. I'll have to do it like through. I have to do it through Steam, which I'm fine with. I'm so hyped. Do I get the digital edition? Which one should I get? What's in the deluxe edition, by the way? I don't know what it is. Let me see. And following bonus, exclusive mount, mini Snapdragon, okay? Snapdragon weapons, sword, claymore, bow, and staff, ethereal, girl's dress, sandals, archaeological hat. I don't know if I would need this per se. I can always buy it later. I might just buy like the normal one and then I'll get the deluxe another time. This looks cool. I'm so excited for it. I'm so excited. David, hi! For David, hi as well. It's good to see both of you. I hope you're good. Welcome in. Thank you so much for redeeming a daily blessing. It's good to see you. For David as well, thank you for the brain swell. I need it. You've been loving Fantasy Life? Bet. I am excited. I'm so excited. It's going to be so great. Daru, hi. Welcome in. It is a little bit unfair, Zelda. By the way, Zelda, I think we need to have a conversation. I am not Indian. I am Indonesian. It is a little bit disrespectful that I have to remind you constantly of the difference. Because we're two very different people. I love, don't get me wrong. I am not upset that like you think that I'm Indian. I just like, I think it's a little bit rude that you don't remember. That's it. It's one of those things, you know? But yeah, no, the games get a little bit pricey. It is pricey. Because obviously, like Indonesia, like our economy is not like the best. So games tend to be like very, very expensive. This is fine. I get the deluxe, and honestly, it's just items. It doesn't really impact the gameplay. Okay, Fern, I'm a get it. I'm probably not gonna get the deluxe. Is what I'm trying to say. I'm gonna get it without it. It's okay. It's okay. But I do say it a lot that I'm an Indonesian streamer. I'm not an Indian streamer. There's nothing wrong, by the way. There's nothing wrong with like, it just feels a little bit, I don't know how to describe it. It just feels awkward. Because like Indonesia and India are two very different countries. You know, they're not even geographically similar. Thank you for the apology. I appreciate it. But yeah. I know you mean well. You're okay. Let's just move on from it. But just as a reminder, I am not Indian. I am Indonesian. And, you know, we're two very different countries. So I think like confusing us is just very, it's like when you confuse, like, do you know what I mean? Like when someone goes like, oh, I'm Japanese, or like you thought they were Japanese, but they're actually like South Korean or something like that. Like it always gets a little bit awkward when you're like, oh, wait, aren't you South Korean? And they're like, no, I'm Japanese. That's part of it. I'm not actually mad, but it's good for you to like make sure that you remember though. Or, oh my gosh, can I tell you guys something? Because it's happened to me too. That's happened to me too. And please, let's just laugh at this, okay? We are allowed to laugh at this. I have accidentally thought, okay, my friend, I had someone from, oh, man. So this is when I'm also not very familiar with Zelda, and I hope this makes you feel a little bit better. I hope this makes you feel a little bit better because, again, my goal is never to like make fun of you for not knowing, but I do have to put my foot down, and I'm just like, hey, there is a difference. But let me tell you a story of when I screwed up, okay? So that to make you feel less bad, because it happens to all of us. One of my friends was from Puerto Rico, right? One of my friends was from Puerto Rico. And I don't know if you guys know, Puerto Rico and Mexico, very different places, right? Very different places. They're not even remotely close to each other. Okay, they're in Latin America, I suppose, but they're very not close, right? Like Mexico is like underneath, like south of Texas. And then Puerto Rico is like closer to Florida, I suppose, like Florida, Cuba, and then Puerto Rico. Something like that, right? Right? You guys, this is so embarrassing to me. I was introducing him to another friend of mine, and I was like, this is so and so. Let's call him like Jason. This is Jason, and he's from Mexico. And my friend's like, I'm actually Puerto Rican. And I'm like, no, I am so sorry. That's so embarrassing. Oh my goodness. But yeah, it happens to everyone, you guys. I didn't mean to be like, I didn't mean anything by it. It happens to everyone. We'll just move on. It's okay. And yes, I can't believe you found out my secret, Kago. I'm actually Irish. I'm just kidding. I'm not. Don't start believing it, please. I am not Irish. Puerto Rico is in the Caribbean and Mexico is in the south of the USA. Exactly. So look, even I get confused. You know what I mean? Even I get confused. There's nothing wrong with it. We just like learn and we move on, right? But I just want to remind everyone that like ethnicity is important to me. As much as I joke about like, oh my gosh, I was born in Indonesia and like, yeah, Allah mengapa aku and like we have that jokes here and there. But like, I am proud to be Indonesian, you know? But yeah, Puerto Rico is a territory, like an American territory. Yeah, Arbs, let's not harp on things too much, okay? He's already apologized. It is all good. It's all good. But just as a reminder, Okay, let's go do our thing. We're gonna be checking out Puni. I don't know how to pronounce this, you guys. Can someone teach me how to pronounce this? It's called Puni the Florist. Puni the Florist? Is that what it is? Puni the Florist. That's what we're going to be taking a look at. I am very, very interested. These are like one of the really cool games that I looked at. I don't know why. I've been obsessed with like opening bookstores, opening flower shops, opening this and that. Like those kinds of games I tend to gravitate towards. So I'm very, very excited for this one too. What do you mean, Jembatan Country? Jembatan? Bridge? Wait, what does Jembatan mean? Simon, what does Jembatan mean in your country? Speaking of being Filipino, oh my gosh, where are my Pipino viewers? I want you guys to know that I conquered Tagalog. I'm kidding. But okay, before we start, I want you guys to be proud of me, okay? To all my Pipino viewers, I have a message for you. Magandang gabi. Kumain ka na ba? Ako si Sinarin. That's about it. That's all I got. I was trying to figure out what else I could say, and then I realized that I only know how to say good evening. My name is Sinarin. And and have you eaten? Online ka na ba? I know how to count. I know how to count until 10. Are you ready? Isa, dalawa, tatlo, apat, lima, anim, pito, walo, siyam, sampu. Wow! Sinarin can count in Tagalog. Magandang gabi, Ate Sina. Magandang gabi, Daru. Magandang gabi. Gila Tagalog. Oh, what you said was kanan. Kanan? Wait, did I say it wrong? Did I say it wrong? Please teach me. For a long time, jambatan was the only word I know. Oh my gosh, Salmon, I just realized that you are making a pun. Kanan as in like right. What you said was right. Yippee! Yippee! Thank you for the standing ovation. I'm very proud of myself. Next time, yeah. Next time, I'm gonna talk to you only exclusively in Tagalog. When we play Repo, we're gonna speak only in Tagalog. And I just go, honestly, okay, here's the thing, you guys. I can swear in Tagalog, okay? No need to worry. If anybody tries to mess with me in the Philippines, you guys, I got you. I know all the swear words. I'm good, you know? I know how to say buldat ka. It means you're a butt. Why are we going to talk in Tagalog? I just want to. I want to learn how to speak many Asian languages. I want to at least be able to like, okay, here's my goal. My goal is to be able to talk for like a solid minute in every like Asian language. Like to be able to go, the Indonesian word is basa-basi. I want to small talk. I want to know how to small talk in many Asian languages. So being able to ask, you know, like, have you eaten? How are you? You know, I'm doing good. You know, I had 2 glasses of milk today and my tummy hurts. I want to be able to say that. I think that's important. Don't worry. Arbs and Anoki are going to make sure that I learn. I bet you we are going to be able to learn. Also, I just realized that I wasn't in just chatting. That's so embarrassing. This entire time I was like in something else. Ori, thank you for the 10 stream streak. Hi, how's it going? Thank you so much. That's so sweet. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. I can speak Tagalog too. Mr. Cat, let's go. You can teach me as well. Let's go. Okay. Next community night, we're only exclusively speaking in Tagalog, okay? We're just gonna immerse myself in Tagalog until I know it. There's a chance that all I can say is putang ina mo, you know? Maybe that's all I can say. And that's fine. Tagalog Discord lessons? Yes. Tagalog Discord lessons. Adi! It's so good to see you! You were thinking of me? Oh, what kind? In what way? I'm just kidding. That's crazy. I would, you know what? It would be so nice to get the gang together again after Komi Furo. We'll just hang out. It'll be fun. Mr. Cat says, usually we just talk in Taglish though, mix of English and Tagalog in one sentence. You know what, Mr. Cat? I heard, friggin' Arbs does that. Arbs would say stuff in like Tagalog and then halfway through he goes, and then he would say the word, like he would say the word in English. He would go, blah, 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 blah. Flower? I've heard Arbs speak with Daru. It's very cute. They're so cute. Yes. No, I'm not gonna only say that to you, Ars, I promise. Everybody gets the putang ina mo. Don't worry. You might just get it a little bit extra. Mr. Cat says, I've been talking to my Indonesian friend and the only thing I picked up were swear words. Me too. I talked to my Filipino friends and all I know is swear words. Bulaklaka. Sino ko nga stream? I keep missing her. No, I have not been streaming. I only recently came back to stream yesterday because I had a really busy week. So now I'm able to stream more regularly now that my week is not as busy anymore. Aw, thank you for missing me though. I appreciate it. Yee. Jaksel is Indonesian Taglish. Yes, there's also the Jaksel. The Jaksel. Someone told me that like I sound Indonesian. And like when I speak in Indonesian, right? When I speak in Indonesian, I sound Indonesian. And then when I pronounce words in English in the middle of my Indonesian sentence, they're like, whoa, that's very American. Which I think is fair. Sometimes you just can't remember the English word, so you swap it out with Tagalog. Exactly. No, I feel the same way, Mr. Cat. I would speak full Indonesian sentences, no problem. And then I will encounter a word that I'm not familiar with, and then I just say it in English. And people will be like, that sounds very American. And I'm like, I'm sorry. I live there. Moritz, hi, welcome back. It's good to see you, Moritz. How are you? You've never been to Indonesia? Well, is this the chance to visit, perhaps? Perhaps? Maybe this is it. Maybe this is it. Maybe we are visiting. Maybe this is the chance. Ori, by the way, I don't know if I said that. Thank you so much for the 10 stream streak. Thank you for always coming over to stream. You guys, I want to grab you from the screen. I want to grab you and give you like the you know what I mean? I just want to squish you guys. I am so sad that I can't squish you guys. I just want to like, I wanna squish you. Enak kemana kalau ke Indo? Ke itu aja. Oh my gosh! Michael! Hi! How's it going? Ta-da-tad! Hi, Mr. Tad. How are you? Welcome in. How's it going? Welcome to the Raiders. Hi, Raiders. It's good to see you. My name is Cinnarin. You can call me Cinna. I am Michael's self-appointed best friend. You guys, Michael is the sweetest. He's a big Pokemon person. He literally texted me yesterday and was just like, I hope you know how much I appreciate you. And I'm like, that made my day because I was very, very, very tired. Michael, how was your stream? What were you up to today? Thank you so much for coming over. I appreciate it. What the heck? I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry like a little girl. How was your stream? What were you up to? We were just about to switch over to Puni the Florist, by the way. So I'm excited to be hanging out over there. Also, hi Sakuna, welcome in. Thank you so much for the blessing and thank you so much for lurking. I appreciate it. You did unboxing and open Pokemon cards. Did you get anything good? Paz, thank you so much for welcoming the Raiders as well. I appreciate it. You shiny, Hunter. Did you get any shinies? Guys, speaking of Pokemon, right? Wait, I can't reveal it yet. Can I reveal it, guys? You know what? To heck with it. It's fine. I'll talk a little bit about it, okay? So for my new design, I was thinking of like a Pokemon companion. Don't get me wrong, Azumarill is still up there as my #1, like favorite Pokemon by far. But I was thinking, you guys, I was thinking of making like a custom Azumarill design. So Azumarill looks a little bit like an egg, right? This is what Azumarill looks like. It has eyes right here. It's a bunny, you know what I mean? Azumarill is like a bunny. She's very cute. I love her. And she looks kind of like an egg, you know, like that's what they look like, sort of. But the problem with Azumarill is that it's blue, right? Like the whole thing is blue.
Ema has cheered 1 bitties. Don't mind me, just grinding points.
Well, Ymir, it's good to see you again. How are you? Thank you for coming over. It's so good to see you. But I really want to get like a custom Pokemon redesign for a companion Pokemon. And I really want mine to be like a pink Azumarill. Wouldn't that be cute? Okay, this is what Azumarill looks like, you guys. Just so that way you can see. My favorite Pokemon is Azumarill. But I want to get her redesigned so that way it's pink. And that will be my official like Pokemon companion. I think that's what I'm going to do. Why not have Simon in there too? Yeah. Quagsire's, I think Quagsire's shiny is like pink as well. Nafi desu! Welcome in, how's it going? Moshi moshi, Sinari desu. Watashi namae wa Sinari desu. Watashi wa daisuki desu. Look at the Quagsire shiny. I have a Quagsire doll. So I think my team will be like an exclusive pink Azumarill, a Quagsire, and a pink Swablu. I know pink Swablu's aren't real. Don't at me. I just want a pink Swablu. Or a pink Altaria. That's my team. That's my 3 teams. It's a good choice for a companion Pokemon. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I'm glad that you got like lots of good things though. Michael, congratulations. Congratulations. Shiny Dratini is pink? I think so. I think it is. I think it is. It looks cool. Ooh, look up. What is it? An Alola Maril? Oh, what's that? An Alola Maril. An Alola Maril. Oh, that's so cute. Did someone redesign Maril? And so that way it's pink. It's so cute. Oh, that's adorable. That's so cute. I love it. But yeah, I really want to get like a redesign, like a whoa! Are you guys seeing this? Yo! Oh, I can't open it because it's a Reddit link. What the flip am I looking at? I need to move. Hold on. I need to move my Whoa! You guys, I need you to know, okay? Buff Azumarill is not going to hurt you. Buff Azumarill. A Swolmarill. Guys, a Swolmarill isn't real. It can't hurt you. A Swolmarill. Never skip arm day is real. Holy cow, that is frightening. That is terrifying. Oh my goodness. You guys, we've been talking a lot about dreams. Have you guys had any wicked dreams lately? You need to be up in 5 hours. Have a good sleep. Thank you so much for coming over. I really do appreciate it. And to all the raiders too, thank you for coming over to the stream. Thanks for sticking around. If you were enjoying the vibes, feel free to give me a follow. And if not, then I hope you have a wonderful day and I will see you across the interwebs. Thank you so much for coming over with the raid from Tad, aka my Tatarin. Have a good night, Tad. Have a good night, Michael. I love you. I love you. Have a good night. My God. Swole Azumarill. Swole Maril, I should say. What a treat. All right, guys. I need to lock in because if not, we're never playing this game. I need to lock in or else we are never playing this game. We need to lock in because I actually need to sleep early. Talk to you in a few minutes. Sure. I'll talk to you tomorrow. I love you. See you later. I applied for that job I told you about. I know. I'm excited for it. I hope you get it. I will be manifesting everything for you to get it, okay? Now you go ahead and get some rest. We love yous. We love yous. I had a dream last night that I was a professional baseball player. That's amazing. That's amazing, guys. Anyway, I was telling chat about how my most recent dream that I remembered was I was on a date with this person whose face kept on changing. Wicked, right? Just wicked. I hope you are able to hear the game. Can you hear the game yet, you guys? Can you hear the game? Ives, thank you for manifesting all the good things for Mr. Tad. I appreciate it. Mr. Cat says, I had a dream after my research defense day that the research revised manuscript deadline was the day before and I missed it. That's a nightmare, Mr. Cat. Holy smokes, that's scary. I am glad you did not miss your thesis deadline, though. All right, you guys, we are going to be taking a look at Puni the Florist. This demo is live on Steam, so if you're interested in checking it out, please make sure you check it out after the stream. Let's go and get started. I had to take a drink of water. This is Puni. Puny. I don't know. Guys, I don't know how to pronounce her name. Is it Puni or Puny? Which one do you think? I'm going to call her Puni, and if I get it wrong, devs, please forgive me. The art is absolutely adorable. Oh. Oh? What? Huh? Did a house just appear from the ground? In this economy? Wait, why can't that happen to me? Why can't a house appear randomly from the ground? What? Oh! A house broke into her house. What? What the heck just popped in the middle of my house? I did it. Are you not pleased? Please? Are you insane? This is a total disaster. Who's there? It's me, up here. Up here? Oh! Guys, that's Flowey for sure. Flowey. You think the back room's clipped into her house? That's so real. Ow, my stem! Hey, get out, you weird flower. Enough, human. You're crushing my stem. What just grew out of my house? What even are you? A flower ghost? Did you do this? If you don't explain everything right now, I'm grabbing the scissors. Whoa. No need for violence. Ding dong. Miss, has the flower shop opened yet? Are you the owner of this shop, miss? I rang the bell earlier, but no one was there. 1 second, please. What kind of insane shop just grew in the middle of my house? Fix it right now. I've already used up all my power. There's not much I can do. Oh, not the scissors, guys. Actually, I do have a tiny bit left. Wait, seriously? Oh my gosh, she looks so cute. That face. That face was everything. That face is it's so good. It's so good. What a beautiful face. Oh my lord. Dude, can you imagine a house growing into your house and then you got possessed by some flowery creature? And now you got turned into a florist. Mr. Cass says in this economy, I'm just accepting it. You know what? Fair. Hey, what was that for? I'm not playing florist with you. Get out of my head and give me my old life back. How long have you been living in that old life of yours? Are you sure you really want to go back? Was that truly where you belonged? Just go with the flow for now. Do as I say and I'll explain everything later. Dude, the facial expressions in this game is so good. Well, I definitely can't go to the office looking like this. Exactly. So stop stalling. I'll train you up real quick. All right, I'll be in your care. Wait! Don't think you can boss me around! All right, we're gonna go pick up the phone. This is the phone. First, we're gonna drag the flower into the bouquet. I can scroll or rotate. Oh, okay. Left click to select the flower to move it a little bit. Okay. I'm gonna cut. Oh, I love that. I can cut the leaves. Oh, I can bend it. Whoa, that's cool. I can bend it left and right too. Oh, I love that. Okay, I'm supposed to put the flower back on the phone. I see. Okay. Okay, let's check out our first customer. Whoa! The whole vibe of this scene is pretty fantastic. It's so nice. It feels like an isekai game, right? Doesn't it? Also, welcome back, Naomi, and also Pico. It's good to see you. Hi, sis. So you were changing your uniform, huh? It looks super cute. Uniform? Oh, right. That's a funny headband you're wearing. It's huge. Headband, you say? Before I got here, I heard this really loud noise. Then there was a small earthquake. I thought it was a dinosaur attack or something. Turns out it was just a flower shop sprouting up. Yeah! That really gave me quite a scare, too. Wait. Hold on a sec. What are you saying? See? The kid isn't even scared. You're just a scaredy cat. I'm joking! But hey, you're a florist, right? I love flowers. About that. I know what I want now. Let me grab my notebook real quick. I really love these flowers. Give me a lot of them. Don't worry, I'll point out if something's missing. All right, let's go design some gorgeous flowers, okay? Ooh. Okay, we got to flip them, bring them to the front, bring them to the back, shrink and expand. Expand, so cool. Okay, I feel like he likes tulip and sunflowers, right? Okay, I'm curious about this expand business. I can make it bigger. Oh, okay. I can flip it to interesting. Okay. I am gonna, okay, I know I can bend this too. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, that's so cool. Okay. Oh, there's greenery and there's filter flowers. You can even change the container. Oh, this is rad. You guys, this is so cool. Okay, iconic. I love this. This is so fun. All right. I am gonna grab I'm just gonna grab like a couple of colors that like sort of complement and then also sort of, you know, like, I don't know. I think I want this one to be just like a little bit smaller. Do you see the vision that I'm going for, guys? Like something like this, you know? Maybe I'll add one right here at the back. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. This is so cool. Just like, give me a little bit of like intrigue, you know? Does that make sense? Okay, finally I want a red one at the corner right here. I'm gonna bend them all the way. It's gonna go back. Just like so. Man, this is cute. I love this. I thought that's a girl. No, that's a dog boy, and I love it. Your VTuber is blocking us from seeing the character. Sorry. The dog boy is very cute, though. Very cute. Wait, what are you guys talking about? Instead of can you imagine if you do get isekai? I think you guys, if you get isekai, where would you like to go? Okay, I have a question. The last anime or show you watched is where you are going to get isekai too. Are you screwed or what? Are you guys screwed? Personally, I think I'd be a little bit devastated if the last show I watched, if I get isekai'd into the last show I watched, because the last show I watched was Apothecary Diaries. And although it's not a bad show, I don't really fancy myself being a concubine. I don't know if I can do it, guys. I don't think I'm meant to live as a concubine, my friends. So I don't think that's for me personally. I can even decorate it. That's so cute. Okay. I'm feeling pretty good about this. Look at that. It's so pretty. This is actually a great game to learn about flower arrangements. I agree. The plot is that they help people through their problems, handpick what flowers to give to someone in a relationship. Can you imagine? Can you imagine getting isekai'd and then being able to do that? I think that'll be so cute. All right, hold on. Let me see if I can just make my VTuber just a little bit smaller just for this game. That way you guys can like see all the stuff. Okay, I think that's blocking the text. How's this? Not bad, right? You can kind of see the game. Maybe, okay. You guys, I think for today, I'm going to be blocking you guys. Sorry. Sorry. Blocking chat. Chat, you guys don't get to see. You guys don't get to see. Just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. Campfire cooking in another world with my observers. Wait, no, you're not going to be screwed. That you'll be okay. What was your last anime you watched, you guys? If you get isekai'd, what was the last anime you watched? Oh my god, Zelda, what was the last thing you watched? Mr. Cat is reincarnated to One Piece. Naomi's reincarnated to the Ultraman series. Oh, Ultraman is devastating. Mine would be Apothecary Diaries. So I just gotta make sure that I'm not like some high-ranking concubine. That way I can just like live my life, you know? Oh, if I ever get isekai'd in One Piece, I think my best bet is to cook such delicious food that Big Mom will protect me. Smart, very smart. Pico, I agree. I really, really enjoy the art style for this game. It's good. Pico, you watched Attack on Titan last? Yeah, I don't know if you're gonna survive, buddy. That's a tough one. It's a tough one. Zelda says it's not anime, but the last thing I watched had death and destruction. Okay, tough. Also tough. Tough contender, tough contender. The campfire one is the last one I watched. The anime is just gonna make you hungry. Yeah, it looks good though. That anime looks good. That anime looks really, really good. Scary. I don't know, you guys. I think if I end up in Attack on Titan, I do not think that I'll survive. You even added a ribbon! One of my friends loved putting on ribbons. The brown bouquet looks great with the sunflowers. Probably because it's the same color as the seeds. Wow! Wait, that's so cool! Dude, they paid attention. Okay, that's really cool of this. I don't know if you guys realize, but they paid attention to the like choices that I make. I chose the brown bouquet and I added a ribbon to it, and the character had some dialogue to talk about my specific flower arrangement. Whoa, that's really cool. That's really neat. I love how interactive this game is. Ooh, we got a bunch of new things. Also, we got a new salary man. Thank God there's a flower shop here. I'm almost late. There was a little earthquake just now and I crashed my bike into a streetlight. Are you okay? I'm fine, just a head wound. But what isn't fine is the bouquet I prepared for my date this afternoon. It flew out of my basket and landed in the middle of the street. And just as I was about to grab it, a truck came out of nowhere and sent it to another world. Truck-kun! How could you? You guys, Truck-kun has claimed another soul. R.I.P. to that bouquet. Moment of silence for the bouquet that was transferred to another world. Everybody, moment of silence.
Bonjour.
Moment of silence for the bouquet. that was sent to another world. Okay, moment of silence over. Thank you for respecting our bouquet that was sent to another world. Oh my lord. Devastating. Porcher, hi, how's it going? Welcome in. My name is Sinaran. You can call me Sina. I'm an Indonesian and English VTuber. It's good to see you. I play a lot of games, and tonight we are currently playing Puni the Florist. Salaryman, you are... Yeah, the jokes in this game is just so good. I remembered every detail of my cool toned bouquet. Okay, bouquet, blue, violet, black, and white, guys. Blue, violet, black, and white, guys. Blue, violet, black, and white. Okay. If it's a cool color, it has to give me... Maybe not happy. Happy anniversary might be a bit too weird. So I'm just going to give them like a white to like contrast it. Okay. Customer wants a bouquet of blue, white, blue, violet, black, and white. Okay. Black and white bouquet is tough. So I'm going to create a centerpiece first. I think I'm going to base it off of this lily just because it's like very nice, right? I'm going to get some flowers to go around with it. Just going to shrink this flower right here as well. If there's one thing that I really want, I wish these games let me duplicate some of the flowers. Like, it would be so nice if I could just like duplicate a bunch of flowers. Like, I have a vision right now, and the vision requires me to like just have a bunch of roses, right? Like, that's what I'm currently looking at. And in order for me to have a bunch of roses, I needed to just like, I just wish it like bent a certain way, you know? You know? Okay. Trust in the vision, you guys. Oh, whoops. Trust in the vision. Trust in the vision. Ah, do you see where I'm sort of like getting at? I'm actually gonna put him right there. Okay, so there's a bunch of flowers right here. I don't know if I have any black. I do have a bunch of blues. So what we can do is I think we're just gonna put like a bunch of like blue flowers right here, make it look nice. Maybe a couple of like violets as well. Okay. Dude, I'm not gonna lie to you. This is very enjoyable. Okay. Do you guys see the vision or not? Do you guys see the vision? You see it, right? Like you see what I'm currently getting at. Can you recolor them black? I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't know if we could. Porchar, hi Porchar, how are you? Welcome in. How are you? Okay, you guys, if you... Oh, we can bend it like super low. Okay, great. If you are a fan of like flowers, this might be a game for you. This game is really fun. I just kind of want to like take it up a little bit. Maybe this one can just be like a bit bigger than the others. Okay. We have this giant lily in the center. I think I'm gonna put like the violets at the top. Okay, like something... Okay, something like that. I need it to be big, right? I need them to be huge. Here. Man, making these bouquets aesthetically I'm trying to make them as aesthetically pleasing as possible. And I'm not gonna lie, I am a huge fan of symmetry. Symmetry is kind of my jam. So you'll be seeing a lot of like symmetrical bouquets from me, I think. Or like as symmetrical as it can be. Sometimes I do like making bouquets like a little bit asymmetrical. Because I think it's fun. You know? No. Something like this. Ah, there you go. And I think I want like a big, like a bunch of like, okay, I can't, this is I think as big as I can make it. Makes me sad. I want it to be bigger. Oh shoot. Okay. There we go. And there we go. Oh Lord. Go back, go back, go back, go back, go back, go back, go back. Nah. Do you see it? Do you see the vision? Maybe I'll put in like a couple of like blues. I'm gonna see if like this blue looks nice. I'm gonna shrink it super tiny. Just like super tiny. Does that look okay? Maybe if we like scatter it amongst like the white flowers, it'll look, oh, that actually looks pretty good. That actually looks pretty good. Oh. Something like that. Just make that a bit more. Do you see how like the blues are peeking into it? And I think I'm gonna add one more, just like a little bit more, okay? Just a little bit more. Man, this bouquet is gorgeous. All right, who wants to give Cinnamon some flowers? Wow, I did pretty good. Either white lilies or tulips mean pure love. I've never heard of this before. Pure love. What is it? Like white lilies meaning? I don't know what the meaning. Mr. Cat, thank you. That's sweet. That's sweet. Yet white lilies symbolize purity, innocence, and rebirth. Interesting. I don't know what white tulips mean. White tulips also mean purity, innocence, and new beginnings, forgiveness. So it's not pure love, but it does mean like pure and innocent. So I feel like you're kind of there. Oh, finally, we got some other greenery. That's fun. Oh, what? You guys, what? Oh, that's oh no. Oh, that's devastating. I can't bend these. Man, that stinks. Oh gosh. I'm not gonna lie, I love this game so far. This game is really nice. I am sad that I can't like bend the scenery, like the floweries, like the greenery and like the filters. I feel like it'll be so nice if we could bend the filters, you know? Like, can you imagine if I could just bend this like, just over here? Right now it just feels off. I don't like it. Maybe? No, I don't know. No. Like this one is okay, I guess, but like, I'm really sad that I can't like bend them. You can rotate them for now. I can rotate them. Oh, I can rotate them. Porchar, hearts to you. I appreciate it. I did not know that you can rotate them. Oh my God, this is gonna make my life so much easier. Thank you, Porchar. You are the sweetest. Thank you, sweet friend. There we go. We are getting somewhere with these bouquets, you guys. We are getting somewhere. If it's the last thing I do. Oh my God, I love baby's breath. Okay, how do I make them? Okay, this is the tiniest one.
Porchor is one of the dev lol.
Oh, what? Oh my goodness, hi! Thank you so much for coming to the stream. My name is Senna. It's nice to meet you. I am obsessed with this game. I had no idea you were one of the devs. Hi, devs. Welcome in. Okay. I don't know where this goes. I don't think that's it. I'm gonna change the greenery. Arbs, thank you for telling me in TTS. You couldn't have like whispered it to me, you know, silently. Nah, it's all good. How's it going? I hope you're having a good time developing this game. Hey, Porchar, thank you so much for adding Indonesian translations. Really appreciate it. If you need any help with the Indonesian translations to make sure that it don't sound weird, let me know. Yay! Oh my gosh, that's looking so good. I love adding just like a little bit of, you know, a little bit of green just makes things so good. Okay. My vision is almost complete, guys. I promise. I promise I'm almost done. I'm just feeling I think I do want to add the lavenders. And now that the sweet devs kindly have pointed out that I can just freaking rotate this flower.
You can also duplicate them using Ctrl+D.
Oh, that's what you're talking. My apologies. I am so sorry. I was trying to figure out why you're telling me to do Ctrl+D. And I'm like, what does this mean? And I didn't want to try in case like, do you know how like people say like Alt F4 and then Alt F4 just like closes out the program? I was panicked because of that. And I got a little scared. Okay, the trauma flashed into my brain cell. If I press Control D, is that going to destroy the system somehow? I promise I wasn't like being intentionally mean and ignoring your message. I was just trying to like think back on all my keyboard shortcuts to make sure I don't accidentally press it and then it basically does the same thing as Alt F4. Oh, Vorchar, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it and thank you. Now that I know that you're one of the devs, I am more inclined to listen to you. Thank you. Is there a way to see the layers list of the flowers? Devs, question mark. Is there a way to check out the layers? I feel like having layer in it might be a bit too difficult. But I really like this. Look at this vision. Oh my God, this flower looks beautiful, right? I want to take a picture of this. Screenshots saved to desktop. Yes, it's looking gorgeous. Okay, I'm obsessed. Let's see what he says with all my additions. She wears cool tones every day, just like this bouquet. Wait a minute. I wonder if his crush is us. Oh, Lore. Does he have a crush on us, you think? You reckon? The purple flowers feels mysterious, just like hers. I still don't even know her name. The white flowers really help balance things out. They look great. The ribbon makes the whole bouquet look way cuter, by the way. He did say something about the ribbon that I put. Devs, I have no idea how you do it. It makes me feel so good knowing that people are noticing what I put in the bouquet. You know what I mean? Sometimes with like games like this where you're like making stuff, it does feel a little bit like you're just making it and then it gets sent off and like your hard work doesn't get noticed. I love that the characters notice what I do. You're right. I did put in a ribbon there so that way it looks cuter. Oh, I appreciate it so much. The black bouquet looks so well too. It looks so elegant. How did you know? How did you know that I chose like a freaking black paper for that reason? I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. You know, you look kind of familiar. Like someone from my company. Uh-oh. Maybe just someone who looks similar. Is that so? Oh no, I'm going to be late. I better get to her fast. Thanks for the new bouquet. Have a safe trip. Watch out for the streetlights, Four Eyes. Phew, that was close. How am I supposed to explain this florist stuff to my office now? And when are you going to explain this insane situation? Look, we've already talked about this. Just finish your day first. Hey, look, another customer is here. Ooh, I got new flowers. I love flowers. Is a blind date that his friends... Yeah, I know, right? It could be. It could be. It could be. We might be in love. Or sorry, the salaryman might be in love with us. Who knew? If you guys spot any issues with the Indonesian translation, feel free to let me know. Okay, I wanna like friggin' play this game in my off time with the Indonesian translation, and I'll let you know. Oh, Granny, I'm sorry about your flowers being bruised. I've never seen... Wait, let me see if I have the grandma voice. Let me get some water, okay? I've never seen this one before, though. Nope, I lost it. I don't have the grandma voice anymore, you guys. Oh, it's just opened a little while ago. Oh, maybe I'm just forgetful, dear. I'll have to ask you a little favor. Could you arrange a bouquet for me? Ooh, what does she want? Hydrangeas! Oh, my favorites. I love hydrangeas. You guys, quickly, what does hydrangeas mean? What do they mean? It's for her husband. I feel like if she's gonna put it on her desk, it has to be like a little... I'm gonna go with the green vase. And... Ooh, I mean, if she's gonna put it on her desk, it should be cute, right? Just like a cute little white ribbon right there. Is it for her or her husband? I forget. I'm going to put it on my desk. Okay, maybe I'll just do this. Okay, let's take a look at hydrangea. Oh my gosh, I need to look at these flowers up close. Okay, there's this one. Those purples look beautiful. Oh my lord, the blue ones look good. Oh my lord, the pink one looks amazing. Blue. Man, okay. These are also considered blue? I don't know which one I want to go for. I'm trying to like... Okay. Unfortunately, I'm in a very sticky situation because I chose like a smaller vessel. So I have to somehow like decorate this a little bit. I think, let's see how small these hydrangeas get. And I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to like stack them in like varying ways. So there's one. I'm gonna see if we can like make them sort of like, I don't know, you guys. You just want to fill in as many hydrangeas as possible. Because it's so cool. Okay, I'm gonna put this one at the back for sure. Look at that. Doesn't that look nice? Maybe we just put it in there a little bit. Ciao Mao! Hi Ciao Mao! My name is Cinnamon. You can call me Cinna. It's nice to meet you. I'm a Just Chatted VTuber from Indonesia. I speak both Indonesian and English, and I also play a variety of English games. We are currently checking out the demo for Puni the Florist. I am seriously having a good time with this game. It is so cute. Okay, what is the difference between these and these? Like, what's the, okay, let me see. Ah, this can be our centerpiece at the back. It's looking very... Oh, I like that. Do you see where I'm kind of going? I don't know if white actually works. I might put in this sky just so that way we can get like a little bit of a pop of color. Look at that. Oh, it's looking good. Oh, it's looking good. Maybe I will add the white one after all. I don't know. Hydrangeas symbolize gratitude, grace, and beauty. Wow! Grace and beauty. Grandma! Grandma, you are grace and you are beauty. Would you look at that? I know she didn't want any lavenders, but I can't help it, guys. Look at it. It just fits so well, doesn't it? Chow Mao, are you... I know, right? The visuals in this game are just gorgeous. Just chef's kiss, as the kids say. I am also very much loving it. You can call me McDonald's because I'm loving it. And I am just like... I love decorating. I love flowers, guys. I love flowers. I feel like... Actually, I want this one a little bit forward. Again, just given the jar a little bit of dimension. Do you see what I'm getting at? It would be nice if we could color... I guess white lavenders don't really exist, so I don't know how you'll be able to do that. But I would love to just be able to, like... I don't know. I need a pop of color. I chose this white one because I just adore Baby's Breath. Every time I see Baby's Breath, it's like, I just love the way it looks. I love the way it smells. Like a lot of weddings tend to use a lot of, no. A lot of weddings tend to use a lot of Baby's Breath in their bouquets. So I tend to just like also love it in the end. Do you kind of see like the movement that it's sort of like going downwards? It's like a mountain. I think I want to make this one a little bit forward, maybe this one a little bit back. I'm like considering every angle right now, trying to figure out what's best. Okay. Can I? Okay. I think this one should be in the middle. Give it a little break, maybe? No. I think the second Baby's Breath was a mistake. I think this first one is good. Just like put it there, you know, in the middle, sort of. There we go. I'm pretty happy about the way this looks. It's cute. It's very cute. Oh, everybody, thank you for saying hello to Chow Mao. Chow Mao, have you played the demo for this game? Isn't it just darling? It's so cute. Wait, do I go for the blue or do I go with the white? Okay. Blue. Oh, it's too much. Ooh, maybe we'll add a pop of color right here with the red. Oh! Oh! Okay, what about pink? You guys, I think it's the red one for me because that just looks so adorable, doesn't it? Let's see, what about this one? Nah, it's too plain. I think I do like this red one. Yippee! This is for you, Grandma. Enjoy. Enjoy, Grandma. Thank you, dear. Grandpa would love these hydrangeas so much. I'm sure he'd get better a lot faster if he could see them. The green vase? That should go perfectly in the wooden table. She noticed! You guys, she noticed that I used the green vase. Yippee! I'm glad that you liked it, Grandma. Doesn't it feel good to see something you made with your own hands bring joy to others? It does! Wait a minute. Did I see your little headband move just now? Oh! Must have been the wind? And I swear I heard it talk too. That must have been your imagination. Looks like the age is getting to be. That can't be real, can it? Right! Well, I'll be heading off now. I hope Grandpa gets better soon. Didn't you say that no one could see or hear you? I mean, guess old folks have these kind of senses. How am I supposed to believe anything you say now? Hey, that kid who draws stuff is back again. Oh my gosh! He's back! Hi, guy. What do you need? What do you need? Can you make it like this picture? Huh? Huh? What? I'll do my best? Can you make it like this picture? I mean, I guess. Is it a giraffe? It's a dinosaur, okay. Arrange the flowers to look like a dinosaur. I mean, I guess I'm not a heartless. Why? Okay, guys, focus. We are making a dinosaur. Okay. How would I make a dinosaur? How would I make a dinosaur? How would I make a dinosaur? Okay, I think first things first is we need to figure out where. What? Okay, think. Brain. I think we gotta use the brown one. So I think the idea is like this. We're gonna Maybe make something green. Oh, Chow, you are such a genius. I think you're right. I think you're right. Chamo says you've already downloaded it, but you haven't played it yet. Oh my gosh, I get it. There's just too many wonderful games out there, hasn't there been? There's been a lot of games that are out that are really, really nice, so I get it. Okay, my idea, right? We'll use something bulbous as the head. Dinosaurs are green, so I'm currently taking a look at all my green flowers, and honestly, I only have the hydrangeas. So we're gonna do this. Uh-huh. Do you guys see the vision? Okay, maybe. Do you guys see it? Do you guys see the vision? Right. Okay. I kind of want to move the eyes a little bit closer. Okay. Okay, and we need something like, we need the body, right? I think it'll be nice if the body was created. You know what? Yeah, you're right. I don't know if I'm feeling this flower. Maybe we should make it out of tulips. Like the head. Okay. Guys, hear me out. Right? Okay. Hear me out. Right?
Can we make it purple like PRX?
Can we make it purple like PRX? Okay, bet. Maybe this will make them win against Sentinels tonight. We'll make them like PRX. Okay. We gotta get the eyes going. I think I'm gonna make them like a little bit closer here. Do you see the vision? That's the mouth, that's the eyes, right? I wish there's a way for me to like make this a little bit smaller. Oh wait, can I resize the eyes actually? Devs, if you made this game, you thought of I would kiss you, but I think that'll be weird. But I am so happy that you thought of everything. Thank you. My lord, you are a genius. You can resize everything. That's great. Oh my goodness. All right. This is the body. Do you see where I'm getting at, you guys? I'm just gonna shrink it a little bit to sort of like hide it. Okay. Oh wait, I learned this trick from the devs. Control D. Cinnarin is a genius. The genius Cinnarin strikes again. Do you see it? Okay, we have a head. We have a body. And now we need it to look spiky. I think. And I think I'm gonna use these like tulips to just make it a little, okay, we're gonna make it small. Oh, is there any way to make them even smaller? No. Okay, maybe instead we'll use like, we can use my favorite lavenders. Guys, I figured it out. We're gonna use my favorite lavenders to make them look like spikes. Do you see that? It kind of looks like spikes, right? Yeah, yes? Yay or nay, you guys? Yay or nay? Doesn't it look like spikes, right? Looks like dinosaur spikes. Right? You can make the graduation cap thingy larger and add multiple sizes of ribbons. I think so. Okay, so there's the idea. I just want to add, I don't know. I want to add like, maybe like paw prints, you know? Because like, dinosaur walking. Okay, I need to resize this smaller. No, I'm just kidding. I don't think I can. What else could there be? What else can we put in here? I mean, this already looks kind of like a dinosaur. Oh, you know what? Yo, do dinosaurs have horns? Guys, do dinosaurs have horns? I don't even know. Maybe this can be... I'm a genius. This is its tail. Okay, do you see that? Do you see the vision now, you guys? That's the tail. Oh, what happened to the lavender? The lavender went to the front. No biggie. Look at that. That's the tail. Ah? Da? Da? Right? Triceratops have thorns? Okay, great. Have horns. Some did have horns. Okay, great. What can I use with horns though? Oh Lord. I don't know if I'm getting any inspiration in terms of horns. Maybe this one at most. You know? I don't know. Yeah, it's not really speaking to me. I do know for sure it might not be a dinosaur, the one that you're used to, chat, but you cannot deny that that is a dinosaur. Can't deny it. I mean, we got ourselves a hat, right? Dinosaur. The dinosaurs have butts? Oh my God, you're right. We need a butt. You guys, we need a big old booty. We need a big old booty. What can I use for a booty? I thought, Portrait, I'm so glad you're here. I know what I'm gonna use for a booty. Hell yeah. Because it looks like a butthole. Wait, I'm sorry I said that. I'm sorry I said that. Oh Lord, I'm embarrassed now. Do you see the vision, you guys? Do you see the vision? It looks like a butthole. Oh my goodness. Oh my Lord. Okay. Right. Just butts, not the hole, bro. No. Okay. How are they gonna poop without the hole? I think I want to move it slightly up. I'm gonna move it slightly up. I think. There we go. Just want it to, like, give me just... Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Okay, there we go. Maybe I want it, like, yay, like, over here a little bit. Because it has to have a long neck, right? Like, that's what the client wants. You cannot tell me I'm not doing what the client wants. This is exactly what the client wants. Has a big old booty. Has some nice eyes. Has a mouth too, you know. We got the body. We got some spikes going on. Just move it a little bit. There you go. I want to hide the stem as much as possible. I want to hide it so that way you can't see it. Okay. Just like that. Oop, there we go. And then, yeah, I think we're pretty good here. Larger, a larger lavender. Okay. It doesn't want a horn though. It just oh, actually, I might be missing out. I only need like 3 spikes. I don't want them to like dock points for having too many spikes. No horns for now, just because the kid did not request it. We got a booty and we do have a tail. Maybe we should. Oh, you know what? Oh, you know what'll be cute? Wait, how big can this go? Oh, man. Maybe we'll do like an iguanodon type thing. Ah, okay, I have an idea. Okay. I don't know if this is making sense. Okay. There we go. I can bend it so that way it looks a little bit like that. Okay. Do you see the vision? Do you see the, it kind of looks like a lion, right? Like an iguana. How do you say it? Like an iguanodon. I don't know. Do you know that? Do you know what I'm trying to get at? The dinosaur with like the big feelers, you know? The frills. Ah, thank you. Thank you. It needs to be graduated? Okay. All right. Let's make the dinosaur graduate. Congratulations. Where's the graduation music? Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. I don't know the graduation song, I'll be honest with you guys. Oh, I can't grab the eye. Hold on. I'm having trouble with the eye. Let me grab the eye. Okay. Bum 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 bum. The basilisk? I think that's what was that what I'm thinking of? The basilisk? I think we did pretty good. That looks like a dinosaur if I do say so myself. If I do say so myself, that looks like a very intelligent dinosaur. Look at him go. All right, here's my dinosaur. This is what I made. Let's see if Dog Boy likes it. Hey, no way! It looks just like a dinosaur. I'm gonna call it Godzilla. Whoa. I definitely go with a different name as to not, overstep the IPs that already exists. I'm gonna name it Bob. Perfect. So cool. I'll show it up to my friends. Yippee! The hydrangeas lined up with like Bob's scales. So I cannot get over like the specific compliments that this game is giving me. I am to the floor. Like because of the great, very specific like compliments. That's so sweet. The sunflowers look like the sun. Bob be sunbathing all comfy. Not really the point, but that's okay. It also kind of looks like a meteorite. Run, Bob. You know what? I had not considered that. I had not considered that. The tulips look like thorns to protect Bob. Even Bob is wearing a graduation cap. I'm going to start studying too. With that pigtails, you look like a crab. My twin tails, a crab? It's tulips. It really looks like a crab claw or a lobster. That's not it. Oh, it's getting late. I should go home or else my mama's gonna spank me. Goodbye. Oh my lord, this kid. Hey, you still haven't told me what really happened today. Oh, well, here's what happened. Ugh, I was calling me. Mom? Don't you dare make a single noise. Shh. Hi, Mom. Hey, sweetheart. How are you doing? Heard there was an earthquake around here. Oh, I'm safe and sound. Well, that's good. How's the house? Quick, everybody act innocent. It's fine. That cutaway scene is brilliant. It's so brilliant. Oh, I'm so relieved to hear that. How lucky that our house is solid as a rock. Has work been busy? You haven't called much lately. Well, yeah, lots of customers lately. Well, seems like a handful, huh? Just don't forget to eat, okay? Sister, I forgot my sketchbook. Was that a child? Just some kid from the neighborhood. Is the flower shop still open? Is there a flower shop around the area? Since when? Oh yeah, the neighbors opened it recently, just next door. Miss Puni the Florist, can I come in the flower shop real quick? Hey! Huh? The signal's cutting out. I'll call you back later, okay? Love you. Bye. Wait, I was thinking of stopping by this week. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We're cooked. No! Oh, no. Wait, is that it? Is that it for our demo? No. Man, this was fun. Is the game sound missing or is it intentional? Wait a minute. The volume was just low? Okay. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. I did turn down the volume from my side. I don't know if it was like too low from the other. That's the grandma. That's the grandma. Hi, grandma. With grandpa. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's the one we made, you guys. That's the bouquet we made. That's us. That's our bouquet. Oh my lord. I'm feeling very like, whoa, you know what I mean? I'm feeling like, whoa, that's my thing. That's my thing. You're gonna start saving up because you're a broke college student? I feel that. Oh my god, there's a sandbox option? Oh, I love it. I love all the sounds. Oh, I thought we could play with the wind chimes. I wanted to hear the wind chimes. That's a fun little noise. All right, guys, let me design a final bouquet just for you guys. I'm gonna design a cute little bouquet for chat as a thank you for always coming over and hanging out with me. This is my little love for you guys. I don't know much about the language of flowers, so I'm just gonna go with it by my heart, okay? I'm just gonna do what I think is best. As you can tell, I love hydrangeas, so you'll probably be seeing a bunch of hydrangeas in like all the bouquets that I make. White hydrangeas are my personal favorite. I just think they're really cute. Cornflowers. I love these cornflowers. I think they look very, very nice. I just love the white ones right here. Just kind of want to bend them just a little bit further. As they say, bend it like Beckham. Ooh, maybe we can get some yellows in here as like for intrigue. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about. And then one more. Just a little bit more right there. Oh, I love it. Just want to bend this one just a little bit more. Look at that. I think I need something like to the side. What would look nice? I suppose white lilies don't hurt. If I can just like make these a little bit smaller, they might look good. Oh yes. Oh yes. I just needed to just like look just like outwards, you know? Does that make sense? Right? It just feels like it's coming out right now. Look at that. Just need to put that underneath. Oh, I'm loving the way this looks. I am gonna change this. I want something a bit more. Honestly, I think this green might look good. Oh yes. Oh yes. I love the way that looks. You like flower decorations? I do love flower decorations. I love flowers in general. You guys, I bought a bunch of fake flowers when like this weekend or last, and they're sitting on my shelf, and it just makes me so happy seeing them every morning, y'all. Seriously, get fake flowers. If you feel like you can't take care of like real flowers, I hear you 100%. I do not have a green thumb either. Getting fake flowers will feel good for your brain, I promise. Ooh, Ooh, I'm loving the way this looks. I might bring just the cornflower a little bit upwards. Yes! I'm just gonna add like a couple of blue cornflowers here. Again, for intrigue. Just like scooch them all up there. I love the way, like the different harmonies. This game feels very harmonious. If you need like an eye for style, I feel like this game does a really good job at like helping you figure that out. Like I'm starting to figure out like what kind of things I enjoy and what I like and all that stuff. Yeah, I think it'll be better if we put it back here. And I think I'm gonna duplicate this. I'm gonna flip it over. I think I'm just gonna stick them right there. You see the vision, you guys? Do you see it? Move it a little bit. This is looking cute. I'm loving it. Little pink paw print. Little pink paw print. Okay, just like a tiny little paw print. And then an even tinier paw print. Going this way. Like that. And this is my bouquet for you guys. Look at that. That's your bouquet, you guys. If you're graduating this week or next week, congratulations. I made you this bouquet. It's also for Pride Month. Hi, Jay. How are you? Welcome in. Thank you for coming over. I appreciate it. What about the sprigs? What kind of sprigs are you talking about? Are you talking about baby's breath? These ones? I can never say no to a good baby's breath, you guys. Actually, that might be a bit too busy, so maybe I will say no this time. Maybe if I put it up here and do it behind the lily, it'll be good. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's looking good. It's looking good. It's looking good. No, Kago, I will not. That's crazy. No, I will not. I will not. That was just for the dinosaur. I think this is it. I think it's a little bit too... I'm gonna delete the baby's breath, sorry. Also, oh, why did it come out here? There we go. It's feeling a little bit better. Maybe I will delete these cornflowers. No, I like the cornflowers right there. Go back. Okay, I need to rotate. Okay, let me... There we go. Yep. Yep. Maybe I don't like the way this looks. You guys help! I'm being indecisive. I'm being a silly willy. Do you know what I mean? Like, have you ever just like looked at something and then you go, I just don't like the way that looks right now. Maybe like white tulips will do it. Is this giving me what I'm looking for? Surprisingly, yes. That is exactly what I was hoping for. And I think this gives like a little bit of a cohesion. Oh, a little bit too forward. This gives the cohesion with like all that at the back too. There we go. Okay, this is given. This is way more giving. I feel like that's less busy. I love it. The one that it was mostly leaves that I couldn't cut. Oh, like these, right? I don't know if I want to put that there right now. I think it's looking good. I just remember someone using baby's... That's what I was talking about. Baby's breath as a wedding bouquet is gorgeous. Alright, you guys. This is the bouquet that I have made for you. For you guys. For you. For you. I just want to say a big old thank you to everybody for hanging out with me. Unfortunately, this is also when I'm going to head out so that way I can sleep. I have a very big day ahead tomorrow. But don't you worry, because we are going to go say hello to someone very special for me. Thank you again, my sweet loves, for coming over and hanging out. I really do appreciate it. I hope you guys have a very lovely night so far, and I hope you had a good time enjoying this vibe. I It was a fun little time. Thank you for trying our game. I love your voice. Oh my gosh, Porchar, thank you. I love your game. I'm really interested in it. See, this is why I love indie games, you guys, because I get to introduce you guys to like a bunch of really cool games, and then it turns out it's something that you guys can also fall in love with, which is great. Which is great. I love this. I love that we are doing a good job. All right, you guys, before you start saying goodbye to me, please make sure that you give the follow on all of my social if you are ever interested in hanging out. If you miss out on tonight's stream and you want to stay tuned and be informed, you can follow me across the socials and especially to my Discord. So that way, you know when I am live. That's the easiest way for you to find out. To all my VOD watchers out there, thank you for watching the VODs. Y'all are hella cute VOD watchers. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. We are going to be rating my sweet, sweet friend Dicey, who is currently playing a game with my other friend Kat. They're off and playing some video games together. So cute. Sin, I love your positivity and charisma. Thank you, Holy Boob. I appreciate it. And I love your name. It is very funny. Maine, hi. Welcome in. Oh my goodness. It's so good to see you. I hope everything is going well. All right. The party is not over. You guys know it. Every single day we say hello on stream. And every night we always end it by saying good night and goodbye. So make sure you drop in a bunch of emotes as we sing out and raid out to Dicey. I want to know what everybody's first impression was. Have we loved... I changed the AdSense. You know what? I'll ask it tomorrow. I'll ask it when we stream next time on Wednesday. Because I did change the way the ads work. Hopefully it feels a bit better for all of you guys. Because what's most important for me is your viewing experience. So, without further ado, drop those emotes. Let's go say hello to Dicey, shall we? Goodbye to chat, goodbye. Goodbye to chat, goodbye. Goodbye to you, goodbye to me. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Goodbye to you. Goodbye to me. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Have a very lovely night, everybody. Arbs, thank you always for helping us out as a great mod. Michael, thank you so much for the raid, and everybody else, thank you for the follow and thank you for watching. Have a very lovely night, and I will see you all again in Dicey's stream, which I accidentally unrated. Sorry, everybody. See you at Dicey's. Have a very good night. Thank you so much for coming. Good night and goodbye. See you on Wednesday. Bye-bye. 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 Goodbye.